Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Black Friday rush. Last day, and boys, I'm still feeling it. Still underneath the weather, but I'm smiling. Why am I smiling? It's kind of I shouldn't be smiling, but I am. Ranked. Ranked has been a complete disaster. There was people who were top 100, who I know that was top 100, who claimed their awards and didn't get anything. I can't even claim my shit right now. Does it let me? We're going to see. I'm going to do this live in effect. I'm just waking up. Y'all know I'm on the other side of the world, so we're going to try to claim our awards. We were champion 3, and I got nothing. I got nothing. And no, I don't want to go into a game. I got nothing. Because I don't have a cornerback on my roster, maybe, I didn't get anything. So, yeah. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just had to back out. That was my total points, 100K, and I got my fantasy pack. I did end up getting mine. I am taking Daniel Harris. That's the reason why I have a cornerback position missing, because I knew I was taking Daniel Harris. I'm not thinking twice about it. He's 6'3", 93 speed, going to be 95 speed on my team. That's a dub. That's an absolute W. So let's go ahead, while we're doing this, go ahead and give me, and this is why I say grinding the champion. It's about to back out and make me leave. I'll do that later because it's being real weird right now. That's why I say grinding the champion and then just grinding head to head, which to calculate at the end of it, I've done it all. I made 11 million coins in November off of head to head. Now, from what I can see, none of these cards are even up on the auction house. I actually searched before this video, and none of these cards are on the auction house. So I don't think anyone got their top 100 cards, if I'm being completely honest, because this has been out since early this morning. And as you can see, none of them are on the auction house. So I'm actually in the midst of selling my team, and I'm explaining why. I am going to build a nasty theme team come Saturday. I think I'm going to take this week off of head-to-head. I play so much in November. I think that's what I'm going to do every month. Take the first week off. I'll get on and do my dailies, do all that stuff, but I'm good. When you play as many head-to-head games that I played and done all the stuff that I did in the month of November in terms of head-to-head, I'll show you guys my record or whatnot, and then we'll get into the packs. We'll get into the packs and we'll get into everything else. So leaderboard, we are 44th in the nation last time I checked. 44th, 1,018, 79, 14, 125 championships. We've been grinding, and the coins paid off. The coins absolutely paid off. Now, I'll be honest, I blew a lot of it during the rush. Now my coins are down now, but y'all know I got stuff in the binder selling. Y'all already know how I am. So at the end of rush, I should be up to like 16, 17, 18 million, just depending on how I sell things or whatnot. But so yeah, it was a W. Rush, I'm glad to be over. Rush is always exciting for the first day or so, to be honest, and after that, gets cooked. Catalog. We're looking at rush cards. We got my boy, Weapon X. So I don't know why I went to Ranksgiving. Apologize to me. Or apologize to y'all. Y'all, I'm still under the weather. You can hear it in my voice. I'm fighting, I'm battling. They won't stop me. Now, Brian Dawkins' earlier card was 4-3. I don't expect this to be 4-3. It's 4-2-5. 4-2-5 has been getting absolutely blessed. But someone made a good point about this Brian Dawkins. The ultimate one, it's cool. I think he still should be 95 speed. I don't think he should be 94, because this card right here, there's no difference between him and Bud Clark. If you want to argue, Bud Clark is better because he's taller. So, unless you're getting the ultimate, which, to be honest, discounted abilities on a DB isn't that crazy, if I'm being completely honest. And obviously, we have the new rate cards, too. The new rate cards are actually really good, but we don't know if Frank's going to work. You got Keon Neely, who's a 6'5", 280 left edge. Cole Winooski, 6'4", 220 free safety. And then Hayden, who's a 6'8", 270 tight end. Now, I don't like tight end. The only big tight end I've used all year that moved okay was Trey Green. I usually like my tight ends anywhere between 6'3" and 6'5". So just right now, if I got to champion, which I plan to get to champion, I'm probably going to take Cole Winooski. 6'4", 260, 96 speed. He's going to be the same thing as kind of what the first Kendall Daniels was, and then I can throw him in the box. So that's that. We have natty packs, so we'll get into those too. Actually, I'll get into those right now. We'll get into those right now and see if we can cook. I also loaded up, and we got this Cheez-It pack. Don't know. I like Cheez-Its, though. It was one of my favorite childhood snacks, so that's ass. That's not what I asked for. Absolutely not what I asked for. All right, natty packs time. Then we'll get into the rush door. Yeah, we're gonna get into the rush door and see if we can end it off with a bang. Let's see if we can end it off with a bang. So, got these last night. Was just playing a game. Yeah, wanted to get on a little natty run. This is probably gonna be my last natty pack that I open until the next odds boost. So, I'm gonna start grinding. Just trying to get a natty a day. That's pretty fairly easy for me if I'm being honest. So, just a natty a day, and we should be getting an odds boost. 2 weeks from today? So that's 14 days. If that's a natty a day, that's 56 natties. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Because I feel like the odds boost only works on the day of the odds boost. Anytime after that, we get cooked. So like this one, I waited until rush on Friday to open. My packs weren't good. I feel like my packs would have been better if I opened them on the day of odds boost, which would have been Tuesday. So moving forward, I'm not holding my packs anymore on Tuesday or whatever the odds boost happen. I'm opening my packs right then and there. Because I feel like as the week goes on, they get ass. I mean, look at these natty packs I'm getting right now. We haven't gotten anything above an 89. Nothing above an 89. That is absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic what y'all just witnessed out of those natty packs. So just to clarify with Rush, this is the last day that we get a Rush card. The Rush store still should be here tomorrow, but I don't think we'll get any offers. We should get an offer refresh tonight at 6:30. But yeah, that was absolutely putrid. Do not get me started out of that. So let's see what we got in the rush store here. And then we'll end it off in some opportunity packs. That's the only thing that Trent was good for, is that we'll get training. So we get one rush touchdown rivals pack for 100 coins. Okay, I like this. I like my 100 coin. I haven't got a 100 coin pack dub this entire rush. Probably not going to get one here, and that's okay. 89. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Now, there are some 91 rival cards that just don't exist because you can only pull them, which is stupid as shit. But I digress. So this is a rush goal line rivals volume. This is 275, right? 7.1% chance at a 93 plus, and this one here is 10.9% chance. So it's a little bit cheaper. And this is auctionable. Is this one auctionable too? I would assume for 275 it's auctionable. So you get a 91 plus here compared to an 89 plus. I mean, I'll try it. Why not? If the first one cook, we'll open up the other one. But if it doesn't, we're out. There's our rush ticket pack. We'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So 230K for 2 cards. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I'll take my rush ticket pack and I'll go play the event a couple more times and get the free pack there. But yeah, I repeat, do not touch this pack. Just don't. Coverage pack though, I like these. 8.3% chance, 88, 286s. So technically, we can contains only DBs. So there's a lot of DBs out there. Obviously, we can Brian Dawkins today. We can get Damani Jackson, which will be fire. So, yeah, man, I haven't really gone crazy. This is a DB, but who is it? Is it like an 88, 89? 91 Xavier Brown. Appreciate the Alabama legend, but unfortunately, he cannot play for me. Another, that's solid. That's solid, not great. And then we're just going to end it off with some rush opportunity packs, man. That's where we're going to end it off. That's where we're going to live and see if we can get glitchy. Conference tour. This could be a bunch of 91, 92s, and of course it's a 90. So this is 2 trolls in the pack. Not only do you give me Nunu Campbell, who is a conference tour, but there is a 92 conference tour, Jamar McCoy, which you give me that, and then you give me this old-ass Brian Dawkins. Yeah, bro, I need Rush to go. I need Rush to get out of here. Just give me something else, bro. Give me something else. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. Bruh. Rushtown story of the week, B&D, 288s, 281s. I mean, it's only 3 of them. It's 120, 44K. We'll open it. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we see the rush animation. We probably don't, but at the end of the day, it ain't gonna break me. It ain't gonna break me to waste 120K. I've wasted far more on far less. So might as well, right? Might as well see if we can cook. Might as well see if we can make something happen. And we don't. Nope. Fresh faces. Forever will be my animation of college football 26. Wouldn't have all the coins I have in my binder up if it wasn't for fresh freshens in the 17 AJ Greens. Let's go quick through. Disappointment. All right, boys. We got 6K in a dream. 6K in a dream. Now, quickly, something I want to talk about before I get into the opportunity packs. I know you guys are going to ask about this. Investing in the rush cards. I did buy this Devin Hester. I got mine for 1.23 late last night. It was one up. I missed one for 1.1. I do like this card as an investment. Close to 1 million, the best. If I'm being completely honest, he is the fastest card in the game and gets discounted takeoff as well for 8 AP. So I could see him definitely shoot it up. And so I do like him. Don't like Brian Dawkins. I don't like Vic. Saquon's way too expensive. Donald's a weird one, if I'm being honest. He is a DT, and not many DTs do get quick jump. He's already back up to 900K. Don't like him at 900K, if I'm being honest. Not a lot of people use defensive tackles. A lot of people use ins out of position. Now, this Hester, I talked about this the other day. I do like him if you can get him under 400. Now, is he going to get under 400? Probably not. I pulled one when he was at like 550, 600K, and I just kept mine. Because all 94 speed receivers, as I talked about in a previous video, are more expensive than him. So he should need to come up to their price, or they need to come down to his price, whichever one. Brian Dawkins, no. Michael Vick, at minimum, love it. Because there's no, again, if you get him at minimum, there's no harm in getting him at minimum. You know what I mean? Saquon, apparently he's 800K. Don't like it. And Aaron Donald, again, it's a minimum card. So I really don't like anyone crazy besides Hester, and that's because he's unique, because he's fast, and he has the discount ability takeoff. So that's that, right? Let's get into some packs. Let's end it off with some opportunity packs, and we'll get out of here, man. We will absolutely get out of here. Rush has been an absolute stinker for me. Absolute stinker. It has not been good whatsoever for me. I'm actually going to do something. I've been doing something fun, right? If you watch my previous videos, I got these new turtle beaches, so I like putting them to good use. I like listening to the animation. Now, you guys won't be able to hear the animation because I have the Elgato turned off, but I like listening to the animation. And now I can't hear the animation. But I like listening to the animation because it just gives me some fun. Gives me some fun when opening these, and I'm trying to determine what the card is. So let me see if I could. There we go. I had the game on. So here we go. Like I said, I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear it, but I am. So I'm going to close my eyes, just listen for the animation. That's NOTG, right? W. WWW. So I'm going to see if I can guess every card we get. Oh my God. We in Rush with a bang! Oh my! I heard the LTD animation. Bang! Bang! The most expensive one! Dang! What? Oh my God, we did it! It took us all of Rush. That's NOTG. I'm keeping these headphones on every time I'm opening up packs from now on. Every time I'm opening packs from now on, we're keeping the headphones. He's gone. He's at nope. That's legacies? Chat, I know my animations. When you're a professional pack opener like me, you got to know your animations. Wow, what a way to walk off Rush. College kickoff? Ah, that's my first L. Like, college kickoff has, dog, I can't. Dog, they froze my game. We pulled too much heat, and they said, you got to stop and chill. The game's frozen. The game is, I couldn't even go quick sell that. Look how slow the game's moving now. That's college kickoff. No! Bruh. Some of these animations, because I never open packs with my headphones on, so some of them I don't know. That's Legacies. I know Legacies. I do know Legacies. But what a W. Appreciate you, boys. We came, we saw, we conquered. We absolutely conquered, so. I just heard that animations and I said it was college kickoff. Is that Mainstay? Ah! Oh, wait. That is no, that's not Mainstay. That's Walk on Wonders. Walk on Wonders. 2 more packs. NOTG. I know that animation like the back of my freaking hand. We might have enough to do a B&D pack to walk us off, but I don't know. All right, boys. Last pack magic. What a W. What a W. Ultimate Saquon to end it. Big dubs. That's an alumni. Don't know what season, but I know it's an alumni. 86. We caught a dub today. We caught a big time dub today, so I'll take that. I'm out. Deuces.